Welcome to BAMvfx. I'm your host Joshua, and this is BAMvfx. So yeah, starting I for the digital sketchbook of 2020. Very excited about it. Like I said, we're starting early. Tell you the truth, this fall's been pretty brutal on my domestic life. Just a lot of stressors, and I was gonna stack these up. Start on January 1st. Excited for the new year, but I gotta get started now. I gotta start pushing content out. I've already got the second one done for the series, and let me explain this series if you guys aren't aware on how I do my digital sketchbook. January 1st, 2017, I started this painting, drew my eye. And then from there, over 300 paintings came from this one. And it's an evolution in art. I do the one painting, inside the details, I find another painting. Inside that one, I find details for another painting. And it just grows and evolves. Elements evolving, into something else. Unfortunately, I wasn't as organized back then, and I tried to organize them up, and it's just 300 videos trying to figure out what goes where in the tree. Just overwhelming, and I can never seem to make it happen. So, I decided, you know what? It's time to revisit. Let's start over. Digital Sketchbook 2020. We'll make a whole new set from the same original painting, add some details to the original painting to see how far we've gone, and then along the way we'll sort out the old ones. So what you'll see, starting now, but really for the year 2020, is you're going to see the original followed by the new, and we get to see how they differentiate from each other. And now with commentary, the old ones don't have commentary. They'll have commentary. I'll revisit and try to remember what all I did from days gone past. And really excited. We're still in 2017, what you're looking at now. This is still from the original. And then 2018, I added some details. I added a little floater guy at the bottom, and then unfortunately, January 2019, I think I worked on it for about an hour. But I lost the footage for that. So, come a long way. You see, most of my work, almost all my work, has water reflection and water flow in it. That hasn't changed much. You'll see here in a moment, my blending technique has improved quite a bit. And initially, I had a rule with the digital sketchbook. Used to be called thumbnails, but that name didn't work. But I had a rule of only 3 hours per painting is what I started out. I think this go round we'll do it by the feels. If I spend an extra couple hours out of it so I can get a print out of it, we're gonna do that. Or if I'm just having a good time. It's also kind of neat to see the evolution of my intros and outros, those animated backgrounds, and it's been a while since I've made some new ones, so we're gonna do that later on as well. This one's going 2018 details, real cool. This is where the little floater guy shows up. It's an incandescent light bulb, a little dated. LEDs were certainly out at the time, but I think old incandescent light bulbs still hold a cultural zeitgeist, and you'll see what I'm talking about there in a couple minutes. I will take this opportunity let you guys know about so got a couple other channels now. I've got BAMvfx Media, which is probably gonna commentate on pop culture, movies, things like that. It was a gaming channel, but I don't have time for video games, so I don't know. We're gonna get back to that. And then BAM Dailies, where I vlog. That's the vlog. I vlog about whatever. I got a pretty rockin' video out right now talking about Kappa, which is taking traction. And if you want to hear me rant and rave about life and everything else, that is the place to go. and then this channel as well. So this channel, I want to get more formulaic. I want to do a few paintings, then a tutorial, more paintings. The goal in 2020 is to have a video every day. That's the goal. That's what we're going to strive for. I'm kind of ahead of the game right now, but we'll see how it goes. I do have a day job as well, but I gotta hustle with the content because, you know, my livable wage did not foresee unforeseeable circumstances. So we're really going to be pushing the Twitches, pushing the website, BAMvfx.com. You can find prints. You can support this channel by purchasing art. And then I got the Patreon. I'm gonna tweak the tiers a little bit. We've got that as well. And then in 2020, I've got a new website which is gonna be dedicated to other content creators. It's called Content Creator 2020 online magazine. I'm hoping to accomplish. You'll see more details on that on the blog. And then here, this is this year. Finally getting to this year. Worked more on the eye squiggles, and then I bring in my eye from this year. The original started out with a picture of the eye, so I brought a picture of, you know, an eye that is 2 years older, which you will see here in just a moment. I'm talking a little ahead of myself. This is the second take recording this. First take had a lot of audio spikes, so I gotta Martha Stewart it up a little bit. Be less excited. That's a good thing. Ah, there's that eye. So we're doing some photo elements in it now. This year 2020, we're gonna throw everything we have at these. If it helps to throw in stuff from a photograph, we're gonna do it. Whatever. Our goal is to get as many prints as possible. Last time we started, it was just the concept. This time, we're really going to strive for a finished product. But yeah, 2020 is going to be a really exciting year. Stressful year. I got life wolves knocking on my door. I got to hustle. Being stalked by death. I don't know. Always that way. Digital Sketchbook 2020. If you could think of a good idea for a different name, definitely let me know in the comments, because I don't know if these are kind of beyond sketches too. I mean, sketch is just loose and or details, but I have no idea what to call these evolution paintings. I don't know. It's a fun concept, and somebody told me to never stop doing these, and I unfortunately stopped for about 6 months, so we got to get back to it. Anyhow, we appreciate you stopping by. Be the best you that you can be. Give it a like, give it a follow, hit the sub, and definitely check out BAMvfx.com. Outside of that, talk to you later, and have a good one. Bye.